Music videos come differently depending on their genre, artist or mood. Different styles, conventions and techniques are harnessed by music video directors, depending on the overall genre and mood of the song. Donald Glover's hit single, This Is America, released in May of 2018, is accompanied by an iconic music video that is critically acclaimed for subtly hinting at many of the social, racial, and ethical issues that affect America's society today. Typical of rap videos, the video itself represents personal and wider issues that may have affected the artist or the society that they live in. Ethnicity is a key topic within this video, being heavily hinted at by the video's underlying themes. For example, nearing the beginning of the video, Glover points a gun whilst doing a pose heavily reminiscent of controversial and discriminatory black figure Jim Crow, who was used as a negative portrayal of African Americans during the early 1920s. Throughout the video, the setting behind the subjects is subtly changed to show absolute chaos. However, the viewer's focal point is honed in on Glover and the dancers. This links to the video's mise-en-scène, as the subjects are placed front and centre and are the only people in focus as chaos ensues behind them. Lighting also affects this, as much of the setting is dimly lit to further hide what's happening behind. Many speculate that this is a representation of how society turns a blind eye to many of the issues that happen in America today. The video subtly mentions many other issues within both its lyrics and video, such as mass shootings, racism, and other various crimes such as drug usage and rioting. This is all masked by the video's simplistic nature. For example, it is a typical convention of rap videos to simply have the artist rap into the camera and moving around a set piece. Another part of this video that links to the more personal themes of rap videos is an unusual segment in which Glover stops and smokes in complete silence. Many speculate that this is actually a moment of silence for those who have lost their lives due to frequent crimes in the USA. Overall, this video is well known for its clever use of deep meanings and facing many of America's controversial issues, while staying within a typical rap music video nature. Famous funk rock band Red Hot Chili Peppers, consisting of band members Anthony Kiedis, John Frusciante, Flea and Chad Smith, released Danny California in 2006. Its music video is quite creative, referring to many important artists that shaped the evolution of rock from the 1950s to present day. This includes artists such as Elvis, Jimi Hendrix, Kurt Cobain, and many other famous bands such as the Sex Pistols and Kiss. The music video displays many aspects, codes, and conventions that are typical of a rock music video. For example, rock videos are well known for their inclusion of having the artists playing their respective instruments under a specific setting, such as a concert. This is highlighted heavily within Danny California, as not only does the time period of each segment evolve, but the instruments also change stylistically, further highlighting the evolution of rock. Mise-en-scène also plays a heavy part in this video, as the costumes, lighting and setting is constantly changing when each time period is being represented. Editing techniques are also used during some time periods to add a black and white filter over the video, as well as the use of transitions between each of the time periods. Another frequently used convention of rock music videos that features in this example is the aspect of having all four band members present on a stage-type setting, appearing as if they were at a live performance. This has been seen in many different rock music videos throughout the years, most famously in what is considered to be the first music video to exist, which is the Beatles' A Hard Day's Night, released in June 1964. In terms of cinematography, this video features many close-ups, wide shots, medium shots, and even extreme close-ups of the band members, which is also typical of rock music videos. This video does a good job of incorporating many of the specific codes and conventions a viewer would typically see in a music video of the rock genre. Mark Ronson's Uptown Funk featuring Bruno Mars was released in November of 2014. Its music video is a bright and cheery dance video featuring Mark Ronson, Bruno Mars and the other band members. This music video shows aspects very typical of your usual pop music video. Firstly, this video has a clear and frequent usage of mise-en-scène, making sure that the dancers are always up front and centre throughout the video. The video also makes use of costumes to fit in with the mise-en-scène, showing the main subjects in brightly coloured suits which are reminiscent of Michael Jackson-styled outfits seen in his music videos. Dance is another typical convention of pop music videos, which is seen in Uptown Funk. This is to convey a fun and light-hearted tone that matches the sound and feel of the song. By showing scenes of dancing and partying, it may help audiences relate to Ronson and the others through showing a typical activity. However, the setting of a concert scenario is not only exclusive to the rock genre, but pop artists frequently use this too in order to emulate the feeling of performance. This video also shares a similar convention of directly addressing the camera, seen in other rap and hip-hop videos, as well as the use of an urban setting throughout most of the video, perhaps to show the artist's relation to such environments. The video's cinematography consists mainly of close-ups and wide shots to ensure that the dancers and singers stay the main focus of the shot. This also helps viewers hone in on the lyrics of the song and the fun party-style nature behind it. Uptown Funk makes use of bright colours and clever cinematography to make it a fun and encapsulating video, making use of conventions typical of many others within its genre. That was 3 examples of well-known music videos and their use of typical codes and conventions within their respective genres.